Gwen Stefani and Blake Shelton's The Voice co-star Carson Daly officiated their dream Oklahoma wedding. Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I hope everyone is having a nice day. Before we begin the video, please subscribe and give the video a thumbs up. Gwen Stefani and Blake Shelton's The Voice co-star Carson Daly officiated their dream wedding. According to Today.com, Carson said of officiating the nuptials, "It was incredible to be part of such an important moment in their lives. The best way to describe it is it was perfectly them, the whole weekend and the marriage itself. It was as elegant and refined and cool as Gwen is, and it was as country and down-home and fun as Blake is." He went on, "They're an unlikely pair. They're like if you pair delicious fried chicken with a glass of champagne. On paper and on the menu it doesn't seem to work, but it works. It's comfort food with class, and everybody roots for that." Carson recently told the outlet of his friendship with Blake Shelton, "He's become one of the closest people in my life, to be honest with you." He said of working with him on The Voice, "We're very close, which is ironic because obviously, I'm a producer on the show. I'm involved in recruiting coaches. I've talked some people into doing the show. And he was the person I knew the least. And so it's just ironic that 10 years later, he's the one that I'm definitely closest with. Our families vacation together at this point, and so I'm very grateful. Aside from what the show, from an employment standpoint, has done for me and my family, my friendship with Blake is probably the next best thing I've yielded by being on the show." Carson and Gwen have also known each other for over 25 years. They met in Southern California when he was a radio DJ, and no doubt was just getting started. However, Carson told Today's Hoda Kotb and Savannah Guthrie back in January, he actually first advised Blake and Gwen to keep things platonic. Carson recounted, "5 years ago when you started to date Blake, you'll remember this, we went back to your house, your old house in LA, and I sat you and Blake down in the kitchen. I said, 'You guys pump the brakes. This is not good. This is not going to work.' I looked at Gwen and I said, 'You're much, much too good for this guy. You're smart. You're intelligent. You're one of my oldest friends,' and her beloved dog Betty hid underneath layers of the gown's tulle during the reception. Not only did the bottom of the veil feature Blake's name embroidered in white lace, but the bride also included her sons from her ex-husband, Gavin Rossdale, Kingston James McGregor, Zuma Nesta Rock, and Apollo Bowie Flynn in the tribute, as People reports. The singer wore a second reception mini dress with 3 baby birds embroidered on the skirt to represent her children. Gwen finished off the look with matching white cowboy boots and a shorter veil topped with a bow. Gene Hackman's wife could have caught rare fatal rat virus from cleaning garage. On Monday, Gwen took to Instagram to share moments from her intimate wedding with just about 40 with Blake. In the snaps, the newlyweds posed outdoors and in a limo. The final photo showed Blake and Gwen kissing as they stood near the wedding cake. Gwen Stefani and Blake Shelton's stunned during Oklahoma wedding in first look at couples dance and stars Vera Wang dress. In a highly anticipated and emotional celebration of love, Gwen Stefani and Blake Shelton, 2 of the most beloved figures in modern music, tied the knot in a picturesque Oklahoma ceremony, and the moment was made even more special by the presence of a longtime friend and co-worker, Carson Daly. Daly, who is best known as the host of The Voice and a cherished figure in the couple's lives, took on the unique role of officiating their wedding, making the event a truly intimate and memorable occasion for the stars. The wedding, which took place on a beautiful summer day, marked the culmination of a romantic journey that had captured the hearts of millions of fans around the world. Stefani, the pop icon known for her vibrant style and musical genius, and Shelton, the country music superstar with a down-to-earth charm, had already become one of Hollywood's favorite couples. Their love story, which blossomed in the public eye on the set of The Voice, had sparked endless speculation and excitement among fans, and the news of their wedding was met with overwhelming joy from both the media and their devoted followers. For Stefani and Shelton, the day represented not just a personal milestone but also the merging of 2 powerful music legacies, as the pair navigated their careers and personal lives in the spotlight. But for them, the real magic of the day was in the details that reflected their shared love and the deep bond they had formed over the years. From the moment the couple began planning their wedding, they knew they wanted it to be a celebration of their relationship and the people who had supported them along the way. With The Voice holding a special place in both of their lives, it was only natural that their co-star and close friend, Carson Daly, would play an integral role in their ceremony. Daly, who had been a constant presence during the couple's time together on the show, shared a unique bond with them both. As a longtime television personality and the host of The Voice, Daly had been there for Stefani and Shelton, not just as colleagues but as a friend who had witnessed their love story unfold from its very beginnings. The decision to have him officiate their wedding was a heartfelt gesture, symbolizing the close-knit relationships that had formed over years of working together. The wedding itself was an exquisite reflection of the couple's personalities and shared passions. Held on Shelton's sprawling Oklahoma ranch, the ceremony was set against the stunning backdrop of the rolling countryside, with towering trees, lush greenery, and a golden sunset that added a magical glow to the day. Stefani, known for her bold fashion choices, looked absolutely radiant in a custom wedding gown that embodied both elegance and her signature style. The dress, designed by a renowned fashion designer, featured intricate lace detailing, a delicate train, and a timeless silhouette that made Stefani shine like the star she is. The gown, which perfectly complemented her vibrant personality, was a testament to the care and attention to detail that went into every aspect of the wedding planning process. Shelton, never one to shy away from his cowboy roots, looked dashing in a classic black suit with a Western-inspired flair. His attire was a nod to his country music roots and the home he shared with Stefani in Oklahoma, a place that had become a central part of their love story. The ceremony itself was intimate and heartfelt, with Stefani and Shelton exchanging vows that were deeply personal and emotional. As Daly stood at the helm of the ceremony, guiding them through the proceedings with warmth and humor, it was clear that this was a moment the couple would treasure forever. Their love was on full display, and the emotions of the day were palpable. Stefani, who had been married before, and Shelton, who had gone through his own personal struggles, spoke openly about how much they had grown together and how their connection had transformed their lives in ways they never could have imagined. "Blake has made me a better person," Stefani said in her vows, her voice quivering with emotion. "He has taught me to love in ways I never knew were possible, and I'm so grateful for him every day." Shelton, in turn, expressed his gratitude for Stefani's love and the joy she brought into his life. "Gwen is everything I never knew I needed," he said, his voice full of sincerity. "She's my rock, my partner, and I can't wait to spend the rest of my life with her." As the ceremony continued, it was clear that the couple's deep love for one another was matched only by the love and support they had from their family and friends. Their wedding was a celebration not just of their union, but of the life they had built together. There was laughter, tears, and moments of pure joy as the couple shared their vows with one another, surrounded by the people who had been there for them through thick and thin. Carson Daly's role as officiant was particularly special, as he had been a part of their journey from the very beginning. Having worked with both Stefani and Shelton for years on The Voice, Daly had witnessed their relationship evolve from friendship to romance, and it was a privilege for him to be the one to help them exchange their vows. His speech during the ceremony was both touching and humorous, reflecting the bond they shared not just as co-stars but as close friends. "When you work with two people as special as Blake and Gwen, it's hard not to see the magic that's between them," Daly said during the ceremony. "It's an honor to be here with you both today and to witness the beginning of this new chapter in your lives." The reception that followed was a lively and festive celebration, with Stefani and Shelton dancing the night away. The dance was a beautiful moment, with the two of them sharing an intimate and romantic embrace as the music played softly in the background. Their guests joined in soon after, filling the air with laughter and joy as the evening continued. The celebration was not just about the couple but also about the love and support they had from their closest friends and family, who had been with them through every stage of their journey. The evening was filled with speeches, heartfelt toasts, and moments of reflection on the significance of the day. It was a celebration of love, of friendship, and of the bond that had been forged between two people who had found something truly special in one another. As the night drew to a close, Stefani and Shelton took a moment to reflect on the incredible day they had shared. The wedding was not just the culmination of their love story but the beginning of a new chapter in their lives together. Surrounded by the beauty of Oklahoma, the love of their friends and family, and the support of one another, the couple knew they were embarking on a journey that would be filled with even more love, laughter, and memories. The wedding marked a significant moment in the lives of Gwen Stefani and Blake Shelton, two of the most iconic figures in the music industry. With Carson Daly by their side, they celebrated not only their love for each other, but also the friendships and connections that had helped them get to this point. Their dream Oklahoma wedding, officiated by Daly, was a perfect reflection of their personalities, their shared passions, and the deep love that had brought them together. As Stefani and Shelton begin this new chapter of their lives, they will undoubtedly continue to inspire fans with their love story, showing that true love knows no boundaries and that the journey is just as important as the destination. For their friends, family, and fans, this wedding was a reminder that love, in all its forms, is worth celebrating. As the couple continues their life together, Their love story will no doubt continue to captivate the hearts of fans around the world. It was a day to remember, and for Stefani and Shelton, it was the beginning of a beautiful forever. Thanks for watching this video, and please subscribe to our American Idol YouTube channel for more updated news.